All right, Mike, go ahead and package everything up, fold it up nice and neat, put it in here so we can give it back to the owner, okay? All right, getting it set up. So what you do is you get it online, let it connect to my phone. Good thing it'll do it later. I'm going to test the functions of it real quick. Set location. Yeah, that's a stud finder. This one is located in, no, it's not in Dallas. We are in North America, USA. 71111. And you just push it in to do it. We're going to do a apartment condo so it knows. And where is this located? This is located in the kitchen. Heating and cooling. Let's test it. Are you a Nest Pro homeowner? Equipment detected. Cool, fan, power, heat. Continue. Okay, looks like I got it set up. What is your source? We are electric, all electric. Electric. We're going to be forced air. Temperature, you should begin by heating or cooling. We need by cooling, we're going to heat to, let's keep it at, you can change this later. We're going to cool to, we're going to put it on, it only goes up to 76. What are the lowest and highest temperature you like when you're away? Let's just try it like this. System test. Nest is configured for your system. Your system is ready to test. You can test it now, or let's test it now. Heating. Let's test the heat. It is currently 93 outside. To protect your system, Nest does not test heating when the outside temperature is above. Okay, that's fine. Let's test cooling. Cooling kicked on. Air conditioning should be on. Check the vents. The air is running. The air might take a few minutes to cool. No, it's already cold. I just done it. Okay, so it's running. The air conditioner has been turned off. Continue. Let's test the fan. The fan should be on. Make sure this. Okay, I can feel it. Oh yeah. Okay, no cool air, so that's working fine. The fan has been turned off. Okay, we are done. Only thing we couldn't test was the heat. Your adjustments help Nest learn to your preferred temperature and schedule. Nest temperature sensors need some time to calibrate automatically. Actually, it took mine about a month. You know, as you walk by, there's some sensors in here, motion sensors, and there's a humidifier in here too. I'll kind of get to that later. So we're done setting it up. So you just turn the dial to cool. All right, so you seen that green leaf? When the green leaf comes on, it means you're saving energy. And so whenever you're gone, program it to 77. You can set it up to your schedule. So about 30 minutes before you get home or an hour before you get home, have it set to go down the preferred temperature that you like. I'm gonna run it on 70 right now. We have Friday, 2:28, time's correct. Bossier home, here's the settings. There's your schedule. And also there's an app, the Nest app, you can download it too. So you can try that. Energy usage, it'll tell you by hours how long it's been running. It's on cool. So you can actually click this and go to heat and cool. I keep mine on heat and cool throughout the years so it can automatically do what it needs. I never touch it. And then if I'm hot or something, I can just go on my phone and cool it off. So we're just gonna leave it on cool right now. No need to run the other portion. Let me go through the settings and kind of give you an idea. So these are the screens. You just roll the dial. So we have the fan for automatic, just like it's supposed to be. You can lock it and you can unlock it, you know, to keep people from messing with it. So the minimum temperature when you're away, like on vacation or something like that, if you're going to be gone for a week, will be 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And the max that it's going to get hot in here will be 76 degrees. You can change that later. Nest Sense, auto away. If you haven't walked by this thing in a while or made any interactions in the house, it'll know that. And then it can tell you by where your phone's at too. So it'll learn your location by phone. I lost focus there. You can grant it permission for your phone, and you got auto schedule. I have my auto schedule set up, but it really likes to conserve energy, and to me it'll mess up. It'll make it too hot in the house. So I just set my own stuff up. Time to temperature. It'll tell you how long early on is on. Cool to dry is something we need here. It takes more energy, but should Nest use additional cooling to reduce high indoor humidity? I always put it to yes, since we live in a high humidity area. Sunblock, this thing doesn't have any sunlight coming on it, so we can turn that to no. The leaf appears when you have adjusted Nest to an energy saving temperature, like I explained earlier. Airwave, now this is where it really saves some power. All right, so with Airwave, what happens is this unit's running and there's an A coil starting right here. It's an A coil. The hot air comes in here, comes up through that A coil, and it gets icy cold, and then it comes up and out the vents. Well, what happens is this thing will shut off the compressor outside. That's the thing that's taking the most power. It leaves the fan running, which the fan is probably up here somewhere or down there, who knows. So as it'll leave the fan going, and for an additional maybe 15-20 minutes, and it'll blow out all the cool air inside that A coil. The traditional way is the whole unit cuts off here and cuts off out there on the condenser and the compressor, which that right there will cause you just wasted all the cool air that's stuffed in here. So what this does is it'll learn, it says it's 70 in here. Okay, it'll learn and it'll start saving you power by cutting that compressor off outside 20 minutes, 15 minutes earlier, and then taking up the rest of the cool air out of here. So that's pretty cool. It tells you it'll take about 2 hours for it'll finally, to cool down by 6 degrees. It'll take about 2 hours. As this thing learns, it'll come around and do different things. Let me just leave it where it was. All right, so on the schedule part, it's coming to the right day. So you went to the right day. So you can, if you click at 4 p.m., you can hit new and create your own custom plan. I suggest doing it from a computer or doing that from your cell phone. But you're good to go with this. Once you get the Nest app on your iPhone or your Android phone, Google owns this company. They bought the company, so you can go in and adjust the temperature before you get home. So there's a lot of benefits to having that.